Rocky Marciano. James Buster Douglas, the man to dethrone Mike Tyson in Japan and become the undisputed world heavyweight champion. Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
Expectations are sky. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That counter punch caught him clean. Nope, that hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go. It's round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch to do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. And he scores with the counter. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. A big whiff with the right hook. Straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. about Douglas in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Let's get it started in round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching. The referee said stop.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that jab. It all comes down to what you can do on the inside. Oh my God, Johnny! The defense failed them. And Buster goes down. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Here we go to the 4th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
It's bombs away. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist. Be a pickpocket, in and out. Don't stand there and be so obvious.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook's blocked. Missing with that right hook. Threw the left uppercut, but it misses. Will the referee step in? And down goes Douglas. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that. There's the bell to start round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on the again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. And you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down. It's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Let's start the 6th. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Both men step back for just a moment. Show us something, Rocky. How did they survive that?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show you.
Final 10 seconds here, and this is not good round for sure. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
You'd like to see more jabs. Missing with the hook. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them on the run, you want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That counter shot lands. Incredible work rate. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Not many people would have predicted it, but we...